Welcome to Ticket 10 channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of horror movies. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 horror movies of 2023 that are sure to send shivers down your spine. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos.
Mom?
Number 10. The Pope's Exorcist. The Pope's Exorcist is a supernatural horror film. The movie plot inspired by the actual files of Father Gabriel Amorth, chief exorcist of the Vatican. The Pope's Exorcist follows Amorth as he investigates a young boy's terrifying possession and ends up uncovering a centuries-old conspiracy the Vatican has desperately tried to keep hidden. The Pope's Exorcist, directed by Julius Avery from a screenplay by Michael Petroni and Evan Spilatopoulos, based on the 1990 book An Exorcist, tells his story, and the 1992 book An Exorcist. More stories by Father Gabriel Amorth. The film stars Russell Crowe as Amorth.
Whatever you do, you only do because God allows it. Did he allow that?
Number 9. The Nun 2. The Nun 2 is American Gothic supernatural horror film. The movie follows Sister Irene 5 years after the first film's events. When she befriends Deborah, a newbie nun in a crisis of faith, they are put to the test after the Vatican demands Irene perform another miracle. The Nun 2, directed by Michael Chaves, with a screenplay written by Ian Goldberg, Richard Nang, and Akla Cooper from a story by Cooper.
I saw a nun.
Number 8. Cobweb. Cobweb is American horror thriller film. Movie storyline about an 8-year-old boy tries to investigate the mysterious knocking sounds that are coming from inside the walls of his house, unveiling a dark secret that his sinister parents have kept hidden from him. Cobweb, directed by Samuel Bodden in his directorial debut. The film stars Lizzie Kaplan, Woody Norman, Cleopatra Coleman, and Anthony Starr.
You don't hear anything, Peter.
Number 7. Insidious. The Red Door. Insidious, American supernatural horror film. Movie plot about to put their demons to rest once and for all. Josh and a college-age Dalton must go deeper into the further than ever before, facing their family's dark past and a host of new and more horrifying terrors that lurk behind the Red Door. Insidious. The Red Door, directed by Patrick Wilson.
When you awaken the dead, the further you travel, the riskier your journey will become.
Number 6. The Exorcist. Believer. The Exorcist, American supernatural horror film. Movie story about when two girls disappear into the woods and return 3 days later with no memory of what happened to them. The father of one girl seeks out Chris McNeil, who's been forever altered by what happened to her daughter 50 years ago. The Exorcist. Believer, directed by David Gordon Green, who co-wrote the screenplay with Peter Sattler from a story by Scott Teems.
One girl lives, one girl dies.
You get to choose.
Number 5. Talk to Me. Talk to Me is Australian supernatural horror film. Movie, based on a concept by Daley Pearson. The film follows a group of teenagers who discover they are able to contact spirits using a mysterious embalmed hand, only for things to go too far. Talk to Me, directed by Danny and Michael Philippou and written by Danny Philippou and Bill Hinsman.
They like you.
Number 4. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is American supernatural horror film. Movie plot based on the video game franchise of the same name created by Cawthon, who also serves as producer alongside Jason Blum. Movie storyline about a troubled security guard begins working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. During his first night on the job, he realizes that the night shift won't be so easy to get through. Pretty soon he will unveil what actually happened at Freddy's. Number 3. Infinity Pool. Infinity Pool is a science fiction horror film. Movie storyline about James and M. Foster are enjoying an all-inclusive beach vacation in the fictional island of La Talca when a fatal accident exposes the resort's perverse subculture of hedonistic tourism, reckless violence, and surreal horrors. Infinity Pool, written and directed by Brandon Cronenberg.
But for a significant sum, we'll build a double to stand in for your execution.
Number 2. The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman is American supernatural horror film. The movie plot about still reeling from the tragic death of their mother, a teenage girl and her younger sister find themselves plagued by a sadistic presence in their house and struggle to get their grieving father to pay attention before it's too late. The Boogeyman, directed by Rob Savage from a screenplay by Scott Beck, Brian Woods, and Mark Heyman, and a screen story by Beck and Woods.
Okay, I'm listening. Sweetheart, let me handle it.
Number 1. Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise is American supernatural horror film. It is the 5th installment of the Evil Dead film series. The movie about a twisted tale of 2 estranged sisters whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
And that's a wrap on our top 10 horror movies of 2023. We hope you enjoyed our list and found some new movies to add to your watch list. Which movie was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow horror movie fans. We'll be back with more spine-tingling content, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.